Hey yo, what's up, guys? Today's the day. Today is the day where finally somebody's getting knocked the fuck out. I was this close to going live. Like literally, today is Saturday. I was talking to my dad, and he was like, if you come down today, I will buy you. I will buy us tickets. I was this close to going. It's just I'm a poor college student. So I can't really just drive over 200 miles. I was about to. I was even looking at like Flix buses to go there. But anyway, that's besides the case. Today is the day. Somebody's going to win and someone is going to lose this epic battle of giants between KSI. I can't say his last name. JJ Olatun. Fuck. I used to know how to say it. But KSI and Logan. No, wait, what is it? Is the Nightmare KSI versus Logan. Wait, the Maverick Logan Paul or whatever it is. Today's the day. I'm giving my honest opinions on who I think is going to win. Now, before this, I would like to point some stuff out. I've been a KSI since I was, I'm gonna say 13. I'm 19 now. That's a long time. That's what, 6 years, right? Six, right? 13, 14, 18. Yes, about 6 years. Maybe even about to be 7. I don't know. But yeah, I've been fan fish for a long time. Same with, not the same with, but I used to be a bigger fan of Logan Paul. I always thought Jake Paul was really fucking annoying. I still think Jake Paul is annoying. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like Jake Paul. I don't like Jake Paul. Every single thing he does, I just don't like it. Every single thing. Every time Jake Paul is in the conversation, or I see him, or he posts something, or I see a picture of him or something, I'm just like, I legitimately just get annoyed thinking about him. But Logan Paul, I always thought was the better brother, I guess you could say it. I always thought he was a better guy. He wasn't dumb overall. And then the Force stuff happened. I feel like why did I? Because the thing is, I used to like follow his daily vlogs a lot. I kind of stopped. I can't remember why though. Maybe because overall, just when it comes to like YouTube stuff, usually it's very hard for me to like stick with a YouTuber a lot, which is why it's a pretty big deal with like KSI and pretty much all the Sidemen, because I've been following all the Sidemen at the very least. Was it? I'm gonna say like I was there since like they were first forming, kind of, sorta, not like first forming, like I think it was like 2013 time. I want to say. I could be wrong. 2013 time, but definitely 2014. I was a fan of the Sidemen. So that's pretty interesting since I don't usually stick around with YouTubers for this long. For like this has been a really long time for me. So yeah, Logan, I'm pretty sure I just stopped watching his daily vlogs because I was just getting out of them. Because that's what happens with a lot of YouTubers I watch. But then the Force stuff happened, and I'm pretty sure I had a YouTube video up for that, but I can't remember. But I essentially said that Logan fucked up. I was really harsh, which I feel like I have the right to be. He did something fucked up, and at the time, everybody was defending him. I was like, "You guys can't fucking defend him," shit like that. People make mistakes, and I was like, "Yeah, sure, that's true. People do make mistakes, but the way you guys are talking, it's like he wants to like pretend he didn't make a mistake. I feel like when you make a mistake, obviously you have to own up to it. You gotta own up to it. You're gonna have to face the consequences. And it's like people just wanted to skip that and just go right to forgive, which no, that's not how that works. Overall, I think overall I started to kind of like him again, but it's like there's a weird in between. There's like me liking Logan on this side, and then on this side, That's where on the camera. Sorry. This side is like me actually like Logan, and then this side is like him acting a lot like Jake Paul. And once again, when he starts to act like Jake Paul, to me, it's like, which is how I feel about Jake Paul. I don't like it. So there are a lot of times where Logan straight up just annoys the fuck out of me. I just have to stop watching. So I was in a weird predicament when the first fight happened, but I definitely wanted KSI to win. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I definitely wanted KSI to win. The fight itself, I would say, KSI once again. Out of the two, you're 100% my favorite out of you two. But I will say I feel like Logan Paul did win the first one. But it's a tie. So, hey. Guess we'll never know. But tonight is the night we will finally figure out who is the better boxer between the two. And it is time for my reaction. Who's going to win? Will there be a knockout? What round will it be? I think it's 6 rounds. Is it 5 or 6? I'm going to say 6. I'm going to say 5. I'm going to say it's 5 rounds. Or we could just look it up, you know. Let's not be lazy fucking bastards. But there's going to be 6 rounds. Okay. So. Okay. So this is who I think is going to win. And I feel like a lot of people are saying this. So this is how I felt too. But don't worry, I'm gonna tell you a definite winner. So this is how I'm feeling. If Logan does not take out KSI within the first 2, maybe 3 rounds, then KSI is gonna win it. If Logan can take KSI within the first 2 or 3 rounds, then Logan's gonna win it. Now, with that out of the way, because the thing is, KSI, I feel like it can definitely go the distance. He seems like he has a lot of stamina. And I don't want to say Logan doesn't, because once again, it's been a whole year, right? Yeah, it's been the whole year since the last fight. So I can't tell exactly what Logan can and cannot do when it comes to stamina wise. So I can't go that far. And there's a lot of stuff like the case I keep saying that Logan just has the jab, which once again it's been a year. So it's like we can't really go by that either. But I have a definite winner. I'm still thinking about it now. And if I were a betting man, which I'm not, though I've been going very much back and forth between betting or not on this, but I'm not. If I were a betting man, which I'm not, my bet will go on, and this is also who I think will 100% win, KSI. And okay, I feel like nobody's surprised by that, but here's why I feel that I don't know. It's like I could see confidence from both people. But overall, I will say, I feel like KSI is a much more confident person overall, right? It's just, I don't know, the way he acts, the way he walks around, he just seems so confident. Logan Paul also seems confident, though, in his own way. And another big difference I see between the two, though, is that just the trainers. Like Shannon Briggs, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I've been shitting on Shannon Briggs. Have I been shitting on him? Yeah, I don't like Shannon Briggs. He's kind of fucking annoying. He's like an old man who just doesn't get the joke. And he gets really salty about the joke that he does not get. But it's just, I feel like he's not teaching Logan. I'm not getting a feeling that Logan has learned anything from Shannon Briggs, while KSI is learning stuff, you know? Because what I feel like, from what we have heard from their words, Logan Paul honestly just doesn't feel like, I feel like he just doesn't, I'm not saying he doesn't know how to box, so he's not going to like fight. I feel like he's going to be a good fight. Don't get me wrong. But I just feel like everything that he says just doesn't make sense to me boxing wise. I'm not talking about the stupid math equations or JJ has a little dick or any of these other stuff. I'm just talking like, I'm not even talking about the pace. It's just every time people ask Logan, why do you think you're gonna win? He just says like basic answers, like answers that I would say, me not being a boxer, you know, like, oh, he's not gonna be able to keep up with me. I'm a machine. I'm admit you have heart, but you're not good at, like, he's not saying anything. Well, I feel like, and also it's just JJ brings up a good point of that in the first fight he fought Joe Weller, he won, whatever. But in the first fight with Logan, what he says that Vidal has just told him, okay, you want to do this if this happens. No time to explain, just do it, which is cool. And that's what I feel like is coming from Logan's side this time. I really do feel like Shannon Briggs is just teaching him, okay, this is what you want to do when this happens. While this time, I feel like it's pretty obvious that since KSI, JJ, I feel weird calling him JJ because I'm not his friend. I want to be his friend, but we're not friends. So I'm just calling him KSI. KSI has been since he already knows how to box, essentially, they can like start teaching him how to do what he needs to do in this exact situation. That's how I feel. So overall, I do think KSI will beat Logan Paul. What round? I don't. Like, once again, I was just because I feel like KSI will beat Logan Paul. And I want to say the third round. To be completely honest with you, I don't think anybody's getting first round. I really don't. It's good. Like, I could kind of see it, but if it's first round, I definitely feel like it's Logan Paul knocking KSI out in the first round. I can kind of imagine it in my head, like them walking together and like Logan Paul do just like one hard right hook and just knocking KSI out flat out. But I just don't see it. I feel like third round KSI maybe it's gonna be maybe a knockout, either knockout or technical knockout or like referee stoppage or something. I feel like third round someone is winning. I say it's KSI, but I feel like third round someone is winning. And if it's not the third round, then definitely KSI is winning. I really truly do believe the longer the fight goes, the better chance KSI has to winning. Yes. So I would also like to bring up what will happen to the loser. Not me. Wait. What am I talking about? In my opinion, what will happen to the fighter? If KSI were to lose, I honestly don't think it will be too bad. Because, like, this is why I could see if KSI were to lose. I could see Logan or all of his yes men. I swear I don't hate Logan Paul and everybody else. Okay, I don't. I'm just making jokes. Okay, but I do see like KSI, his yes men, making fun of KSI, which is fair. Make fun of him. I could see, everybody's like, good job making all the KSI fans cry or whatever, which is whatever. But like overall, I don't see anything too bad happening if KSI loses. Maybe KSI himself would be really, do I want to say the word depressed? I guess depressed about it. But overall, it's like, I feel like eventually he'll be much quicker to start laughing at himself because all of his friends are also going to make fun of him. And I feel like that's also going to just help him quickly get over it. Of course, he can't like just disappear. He has the sidemen, so he has to do videos with them. So like overall, I feel like KSI is just because it'd be more fun, especially with the sidemen, because it's a bunch of it's 7 YouTubers having to work together for their one channel. Now, if Logan Paul were to lose, I feel like he will take it much harder. KSI is going to relentlessly talk about it, which once again, it's kind of like the same thing, vice versa. I think Logan Paul can kind of handle that, but the thing is, so this was gonna happen if Logan Paul loses. Relentless like bickering with Logan Paul, like KSI, and probably the rest of the. I don't think the rest of the time, but I think definitely KSI will make fun of him. Logan might if Logan gets kind of sad or depressed or whatever about it, he could just leave YouTube completely, because unlike KSI, who has 6 other YouTube friends, well, he has a lot more YouTube friends, but main focus is the 6 Simon YouTube friends where they force him to still do Simon videos. Nobody's really forcing Logan Paul to do YouTube videos. You know, he has Mike and Spencer, Dwarf Mamba. Those are the names I can think of. I'm sorry. He has Jake. I guess he has all those people, but like only Jake is a YouTuber. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Am I making sense? I think I am. But yes, I think KSI is gonna win 3rd round. If not 3rd round, I kind of think KSI is gonna win 3rd round. If not 3rd round, that he's definitely going to win if they make it past the 3rd round. That's how I feel. Though I will say, just one solid punch will rock any person. It will either rock Logan or KSI. Whoever gets rocked really early may have a hard time coming back. Loser wise, I think Logan will take it harder. And full transparency, I am more of a fan of KSI. But yeah. Oh yeah, also fuck Shannon Briggs. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. But yeah, tell me who you guys think is gonna win. It's happening tonight. It's happening like 2 hours, 3 hours. I don't know. I think it's starting at 6 o'clock. I wonder if you guys just saw that black screen. But yeah, tell me who you guys think is gonna win. I still think it's KSI, but I'm very interested in what everybody else thinks. But anyway, if you guys like the video, hit the channel, hit that like button, and subscribe to join the Purple Army. I'm sorry. One of these days, I'm gonna fix that. If you guys like the video, hit the channel, hit that like button, and subscribe to join the Center Squad today. And I'll see you guys next time. This is Chase, but you can call me Sean. Sign off. Peace.